The country may not have the adequate or right drugs to treat venomous snake bites in future. A stop in funding from governments of Australia and PNG to the Snake Clinic in PNG, the very non-government organisation that conducts venom research, will see the joint program end. The clinic is the only one in the country that has knowledge of all snake venom data that is sent overseas for medical drug development. Bradley Gregory reports.
This is the laboratory that houses the wealth of information of the country's deadliest to the most venomous snakes. The Snake Clinic has been in operation for many years, collecting venom samples, studied and the results sent overseas for medical drug development. This in turn to be sent to PNG to save lives of snake victims. The clinic's head, Dr. David William, is a specialist in venom research.
But one of the issues that we very quickly identified was the fact that the anti-venom medicines that are used to treat snakebite here are extremely expensive for Papua New Guinea. So they cost almost $2,000 for every dose.
But the news is frightening. The clinic will close down. Funding from the Australian and PNG governments to the program for future has stopped. Not as serious as it may seem, the clinic is the only one in PNG that gives data for medical drug development. If it stops, so too will knowledge of snake venom and research and cure for snake bites in PNG.
And unfortunately that grant's now finished. And it sort of leaves us in a fairly precarious situation because we applied this year for continued funding, but it's very competitive and we were unlucky.
Almost 2,000 people die each year, lives that could have been saved if proper resources and attention were given. Bradley Gregory, NBC National News, Port Moresby.